Welcome to Football Tenable, this series in which you're looking for 10 different things from a football-related category. And today we're joined by JAMIE Hutchinson, who did really well in the Christmas quiz, didn't you, mate?
I'm back. This is redemption, mate.
Maybe I went a little bit harsh on the questions for you.
A little bit. I was robbed.
Yeah, maybe. But at least we had fun. That's, the main thing.
It's been playing on my mind since we recorded, Pingu.
Well, you can redeem yourself today. And we'll kick you off with a nice easy one to kick things off.
Okay.
You don't get 10 on this, I'll be a bit disappointed.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, put the pressure on. What I'd like you to name me are 10 Champions League winning managers.
Champions League winning managers?
Yeah.
All right. Alex Ferguson.
You go for the easy ones.
I'll go for the easy one first, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get Fergie on.
Mourinho.
Jose Mourinho with Porto and Inter.
Yeah, so this is just done since like 92-93 season there.
Yeah, you could do it that way,
Right.
I guess.
Right,
Yeah.
so Louis van Gaal, Ajax 95.
Yeah, Van Gaal is tenable.
Jupp Heynckes, did he win it with Madrid?
Pretty
I think
sure
he won it
so,
like
yeah.
2000. I think he won it 2000.
1998.
998, right? Yeah, the purple logo. Otmar Hitzfeld, Bayern 01.
Yeah, he is tenable. Halfway there already.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of more obscure ones, just for the YouTube comments. Oh, I'm trying to think of Dortmund's manager, 97.
That was Dortmund.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh, fair enough. I got it at least.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think of someone I've already got.
I thought he was Bayern 01. Who was Bayern 01 then?
Well, that was him as well. That he did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen, look at me. I've got Hitzfeld facts coming out of me all over. Go Rafa Benitez.
Yep, Rafa Benitez.
05.
05.
06. Oh, wow, 06 was obviously him who shan't be named. Oh, no, it's Rijkaard 06.
It is Frank
obviously.
Rijkaard.
Yeah.
Well done.
09 shan't be named.
Yeah.
07 was Milan, so that was Carlo Ancelotti. 08 was Fergie. 09 was him. 10 was Mourinho. 11 him. 2012.
2012 was a good one.
Yeah, it was Chelsea, but Di Matteo.
It was Roberto Di Matteo, Champions
Yeah.
League winning manager.
13 Bayern. Oh, 2013 Bayern. Bayern 2013.
Let's just say you've already said him because he won it in the 98.
Oh, is it him again?
Yup
Oh,
again.
well played you up.
Yeah.
Right, well then we'll just go Zidane and Klopp just to wrap it up.
Took a couple of tap-ins to finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite a few common names that just kept coming up, like Yup and Zidane.
Was
obviously,
Lippi one?
Yeah, Marcelo Lippi, 95.
Oh, he's 96, wasn't
96, sorry, yeah, 96 Lippi. 94 Capello.
93 was Marseille. Who was it?
Raymond Goethals. Is that how you say his name? Would Cruyff
Right.
count for 92, or is that the year before it came? I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it would have been in the margin of error, wouldn't we?
Del Bosque with Real Madrid in 2000.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
And then
Del
some
Bosque, of
fraud.
course. Yeah. Right. I'm doing a theme for all my tenable Pingu.
Yep,
Because you put me in a bad mood. So all mine are based on misery. Okay?
lovely.
So obviously the worst thing about, especially Premier League football, is the constant talking of referees. So I want you to name me the 10 referees with the most Premier League appearances.
Top 10 referee appearances in the Premier League.
Yeah. It sounds hard, but once you get into the rhythm with it, it is the big boys, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll kick things off with Anthony Taylor.
Andy Taylor, 392 appearances, and he's tenable.
Where does he sit in the list?
Third.
Third, there you go. We'll go Michael Oliver.
Michael Oliver, 390 appearances, and he's fifth on the list.
Let's go Mike Dean.
Mike Dean, numero uno, mate, number one.
Is it? Am I getting mixed up? It's Dermot Gallagher, isn't it?
Dermot Gallagher,
Yeah. Is that...
well-known referee, but he is not on the list,
Really?
unfortunately. It's not tenable. 261 appearances. I think he is
Too many appearances on
11,
Sky.
12, 13, 14, 15, he's like 17th, Dermot Gallagher.
Shocking.
I think he started like in the 80s, maybe.
Oh, what was the little short one called?
You got one who's won a World Cup final, and you've got one who's been famous for a horrendous mistake in a World Cup.
Craig Pawson.
No, not Greg Pawson.
It's not tenable.
Not tenable, mate.
So one's done a World Cup final.
Once in a World Cup final, yeah, it's a famous World Cup final. For the wrong reasons, he should have given someone a red card, arguably. I think De Jong on Alonso.
Ah, yeah. Mark Clattenburg.
It wasn't Clattenburg, but he is tenable.
Right.
Yeah, he's still in.
managed to somehow do that. It's that era though, that Clattenburg.
Yeah.
I see his bald head now. What's his name? He's head of referees now for the Premier League, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
What's his bloody name?
He loves the internet.
Howard Webb.
There we go.
Good club.
I was going to say Spiders, and I think that would have been too close to the court. Clattenburg's 9th and Webb is 8th.
No, this is the one I have to say. If I go out, I'm fine. David Coote.
No, David Coote, unfortunately, is not. And I don't think he'll be climbing up the ranks anytime soon.
I had to get him in there. But no, fair enough. Let me know the other 5.
Right, so 2nd is Martin Atkinson.
Yeah, an older, yeah.
4th, I thought was... when I came up with this question, I got 8 off the bat, and this is one I didn't get. Andre Mariner.
He's like, I don't know, a bit of a posh referee, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, maybe suited to rugby.
yeah.
6 on the list, famous for 3 yellow cards to a Croatian player, I forgot his name, was Graham Pole.
Yeah.
And then Phil Dowd was 7th.
Yeah, he's the short one, isn't he?
Yeah. And then the 10th one, surprising, because I thought some of the big names would have been above him. 10th was Lee Mason.
Yeah. I think that'll be a good one for people at home. They'll enjoy that. Right, let's go into your next category. And what I'd like you to name me are 10 Englishmen to play in the Serie A.
10 Englishmen playing the Serie A.
Yeah.
Ashley Young.
Ashley Young for Inter Milan is tenable.
Chris Smalling.
Smalling, I think he's gone off to Saudi now, hasn't he?
Has it?
Tar, something like that.
Tamori.
Tamori is tenable. Love him back at Derby about now.
Yeah. I mean, I think all these 3 would start for United now. Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek. He's doing quite well.
Right, let's do some for the dads watching. David Platt.
Yeah, David Platt. Is that Lazio or...
Sampdoria and Juventus. Obviously, there's Gascoigne.
Yeah, Gaza. Lazio.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gaza.
There's a recent one. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Tammy Abraham.
Yep, Tammy is tenable.
Recent one. There was loads in there. Ray Wilkins from Milan.
Yeah, Ray Wilkins. It's a good one.
For the granddads watching. Oh, would he count? I'm going to try Tony DeRigo, because he was born in Australia but represented England.
Tony DeRigo.
Left back.
Let's have a look.
I know he played abroad. I just don't know if it was Italy or Spain.
Oh.
What's the VAR on this?
The question is, Englishman in the Serie A. He's played in the Serie B.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unreal.
That's yeah.
That's
You hit
unlucky,
the massive post there.
That's unlucky, that.
Then he went to go to play for Derby.
What a shout Tony DeRigo is there.
This is some big ones.
Am I?
Yeah, like big players.
Oh, Beckham.
There you go.
Wow. 2, 3,
One more.
6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Because it was huge in the 90s, and then it's gone relatively big the last 5-10 years again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to go, he was Football Italia mainstay. Remember, it looked iconic in that shirt. It was Paul Ince.
Yeah, Paul Ince. Well, 10. The recent one is Dele Alli signed for Como on a free.
Oh,
so he's playing there now.
When you said recent, my mind went to McTominay, because obviously Scottish. Now, this comes with no disrespect, Pingu, obviously. My next one. It's from a place of love. I just want you to know that. Infamously, Derby 07-08 is the worst performing Premier League team of all time. On their last day of that 07-08 season, I want you to name me 10 of the players that played, and I'm including subs as well. So you've got a good chance.
The last game.
Yeah, the last game of the season. It was if to jog your memory, it was a 4-0 home defeat to Reading.
And we'll kick things off with Robbie Savage.
Robbie Savage, starting midfielder, subbed off at half time, but he started, so that's tenable.
You're already down, you're subbing him off at half time. I think your damage is done now, guys.
Yeah.
I'll get some good ones. Kenny Miller.
Kenny Miller. Yeah, he started, survived the 90.
Let's go goalkeeper, Roy Carroll.
Oh, Big Roy.
Yeah.
He's in, mate. You got a goalie, midfielder, and a striker so far.
Claude Davis.
He didn't start. Let's see if he was on the bench. No, he wasn't, mate.
Yeah, fair enough. He might have been loaned out in January because he was that bad in the first half of the season.
According to the formation, it was a 3-5-2 you played, so I don't know if he was experimenting near the end.
It was a 4-4-2 at the start of the season. So.
You just played an Amarim system, 3-5-2, but utterly useless players.
Yeah.
Got a clue?
Yeah, go on then.
One went on to manage. I think I'm 90% certain he went on to manager but he's definitely managed Championship level. Pretty respected Championship manager. West Brom, he's famous for. I knew him as.
Yeah, Darren Moore.
Big Darren Moore, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's doing quite well with Port Vale at the minute.
Yeah. Did he manage Derby as well? Or caretaker?
No.
No, right, okay.
I think we were looking at him at one point when West Brom got rid of him.
You got an Argentine forward.
Tito Villa.
Yeah, well, Emmanuel Villa, but I'll give you Tito.
It seems, nickname.
I don't think he deserves a nickname after that performance.
He was actually all right, to be fair.
Oh, right.
He was... The Championship season afterwards, or before, I think afterwards was quite decent.
I'll give you a couple of nationalities. You got an Egyptian.
Sam Ghali.
Awesome Ghali.
I think he might have been the first Egyptian to play in the Prem.
It was a nightmare as well because I went on to manage Spurs on Football Manager 07 and he was a nightmare for contracts and stuff. I went, mate, you're not getting ahead of Team Moutinho, I'm sorry.
I think he went out in January to Marseille. I'm sure Tyrone Mears wouldn't be there. Who else? Ooh. What about an American in Eddie Lewis?
Eddie Lewis, yeah, he's there.
I prefer John Lewis. Yeah, we had a few Jamaicans.
You've said Jamaican and his name.
A Jamaican and his name.
Yeah.
Was it Tyrone Mears?
Tyrone Mears, mate, yeah.
Must have been the season after he got shipped to Marseille.
I know, that's some falling upwards, isn't it?
I know. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more Derby players.
Yeah, centre back and midfielder. 2 midfielders and back 2 midfielders. And you got a couple on the bench as well, as I say.
Would Stephen Pearson be about?
Not Stephen Pearson, no. Good left foot.
Another American. Benny Falaber. Is he about?
Benny Falaber
Yeah.
was in the Derby 2007-2008 squad, but did he appear in the last game of the season against Reading? He came on for Robbie Savage at half-time. Well in. Well done, mate.
I can't think who else would have been about. He's been there for 8 years. Oh, one of them two. It's either Leacock or Johnson. And I'm going to say Leacock.
Is that Darren Leacock?
Dean Leacock, yeah.
Dean Leacock, sorry, no. Not tenable,
Not
mate.
tenable, fair enough. Was Michael Johnson there?
He wasn't, mate, no.
Oh, fair enough, I think that would have worked.
The starting players you missed was Louis Nyatanga.
Yeah, he's a youngster.
David Jones.
His free kicks weren't real.
Emil Serejovski.
Yeah.
Apologies if I mispronounced that. And then on the bench, Mark Edworthy, come on.
Edworthy, he's another one.
And Paris Simmons.
Harry Simmons?
Yeah.
I heard that name.
It must be a youth player. Put him on with half an hour to go, 4-0 down.
Why not? Let's go into your final category then. And since it was transfer deadline day yesterday, I'd like to name me 10 players that moved.
Oh my God, I've been off. Including loans.
Just any transfer that happened yesterday, basically.
Rashford.
Or was it deadline day?
Oh, on deadline day?
Yeah, on the day.
Oh, come on, mate. I wouldn't even be able to name 10 in January.
Should we just do January transfers?
Yeah, I don't even think I'll get 10 in January, mate.
We'll give you your Rashford then.
Rashford, Nicholas, what's his surname? Dominguez, the City one. Oh, Nicholas Rodriguez or Nicholas Dominguez? Nicholas. Oh, is it Dominguez or Rodriguez?
It's one of them.
God, I feel like a scriptwriter trying to come up with a Mexican baddie. Nicholas Dominguez.
Not tenable, no.
I know, I can see the Nicholas and the Z or something. Oh, who is it? Did he play for Fiorentina?
Played for Porto. Barcelona.
I'll leave him. But
Yeah,
what about Dorgu?
Yeah, Dorgu's tenable, January transfer.
John Duran.
Yeah, Duran to Saudi League.
It's a shame, innit? 21, man.
And he's set for life now, isn't he?
I know, he would have been on a poor Premier League wage.
100k a week. How would he manage?
Who did I say, Rodriguez or Dominguez?
I think you said Dominguez.
I don't want to guess Rodriguez, it sounds wrong. Dorgu.
I'll tell you it is wrong. Don't say Rodriguez. There's another generic, Spanish name.
I can't. Oh, God, that's so bad. Right, let me think. Who's with the side? Did Villa get Asensio as well?
Yeah, Sensio's tenable.
No. The City centre-back had a nair. There's Omar Marcouche as well.
Yeah, it's Marmouche, but I'll let you have it.
Yeah. I'll see how much of a down I am now.
75 mil, Miss
If your channel was around in 2004, mate, trust me. Oh, I was doing so well the other two. Anything current, do you know what I mean? I'm just washed.
Not seen either of Derby's Norwegian signings.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I've not kept abreast of them.
Spent 5 mil on them.
Oh, West Ham got someone. They got a forward, didn't they? They got a named forward. They got a
Yeah.
known forward. Evan Ferguson.
There you go. I'm surprised at that.
I don't know if he's not been injured or what, but he's not appeared. I forgot he existed. Who's in the Premier League? Am I really going to try and butcher another Mexican name? Nicholas. Is it Gutierrez?
You going for Gutierrez?
Yeah.
It's not Gutierrez. It's 2 lives.
It's 2 lives on the same guy.
You got the right start, like the letter to start his surname is right.
Gonzalez!
There you go, Nico Gonzalez. I'm glad you got him.
God's sake. I wonder if there's a
50
Mexican Pingu going like Smith and Jones.
In another world.
A Mexican Pingu, what a spot. Right, 3 to get, 1 life.
Do you know the Uzbekistani centre back they got?
I know it's KH. I'm not guessing him because I'll butcher it. I want to say Kudanov, but I don't. The way I've got Gonzalez wrong, I don't know where it's at. I'm going to try Adam Armstrong. Did he go? I'm only going off that because I've seen Tom Garrett say that would be a good signing. So
Yeah, that is tenable.
Oh, Matthias Tell?
Yep, Tell is tenable.
Shall I guess him? I could have a 30 though.
One more.
I could have a 30. Do you know what? I'm going to go for Kudanov.
Kudanov is not tenable.
Oh, what's his name?
Kusanov.
D and an S. I've got a speech impediment.
You're not getting your full 10.
That's ableist, should I say.
Yeah, well, you lost.
Continuing with the theme of misery and where United currently find themselves, and I can't see us getting out of it anytime soon. I'm a bit of a pessimist. I want to know the bottom half of the Premier League table last season, so 11th to 20th.
And we'll kick things off with... Who's at the I'm a doubt myself now. Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, 49 points, finished 10th, mate.
Really?
Not
I've hit the post. Brentford.
Yeah, they had a pretty poor season. They were 16th, mate.
Yeah. Wolves.
Wolverhampton, 14th, mate. They're tenable.
Everton.
15th. Rallied late on.
I don't even think of the teams that came down to the Championship. That's the terrible thing. Sheffield United. There you go.
Sheffield United, they was rooted to the bottom.
Went down with them. Was it Leeds last season or season before Leeds? Years they had in the Championship. No, it was because they did playoff final against Southampton and lost. So they're not in it. West Ham.
West Ham, 9th, mate.
Why are they sacking Thingy then if he's got 9th for them? Do you know what I mean? Get Lopetegui into Dragon back now.
On a European trophy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Missing one who were flying this year.
Burnley.
19th.
Look at the other Premier League team relegated. Luton. They're
Luton.
all the way down in the bloody relegation zone again.
Yeah, they've got that sort. They could have a free fall in them, couldn't they?
So if Palace and Thingy are 9-10, and then you got Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Villa. I don't even think where did United finish last? They must have finished above 11th. There's no way they would have kept Ten Hag in the summer if he didn't get top half. And maybe like Brighton, Newcastle did all right, Chelsea. Who we got left? Go Brighton.
48 points in 11th. They're in, mate.
I don't like it, but I'm going to go Fulham.
Fulham 13th in, mate.
Because they've Forest.
Would you believe it? Nottingham Forest.
Who else are we missing? Last one. Not Villa, mate. Newcastle finished bottom. I don't know, because they were in the shout for Thingy. Did Chelsea finish really low last year? I'll go Chelsea.
Chelsea did finish in the bottom half of the table in the 22-23 season. But the answer was Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. I didn't even think of them. They're that small.
Yeah. So a good 9 though.
Yeah, I'll take it. Hopefully, guys, did enjoy today's episode. Make sure you do drop a like if you did. Check out Jamie dropping a phone, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you all next time.